Hi everyone, my name is Dana Walter and I am a student at Rutgers University who is currently studying under a gender and media minor, and this is Feminist in Distress. As someone who spends far too much of their life voraciously reading, watching television, playing video games, it is literally impossible for me not to notice the many problematic trends involving gender I see again and again and again, even in media that I absolutely love. Before I go further, I just want to say that this blog is not about labeling entire shows or movies or games as horrible, sexist trash, but simply critically analyzing the gender tropes regularly present in them, and the way they may spread or normalize troublesome ideas about men and women. While Feminist in Distress is targeted at anyone interested, I think it is especially important for young, aspiring novelists and screenwriters and directors to take a look at when reflecting on their own work, particularly those who are men and obviously don't have a female perspective on the subject, which is pretty important when writing good female characters, even if you don't want to admit it. First, I'm just going to take you through my site real quick. Be warned, it is still very much in the early stages. Here we have my homepage. You can see some social media widgets if you want to connect on a different platform, as well as the search bar down at the bottom. My introductory post is also presented here as a mainstay, and it provides a more detailed idea on what my blog is all about and my personal inspiration for it. In the menu, we have the basics, the About page, the Contact page, if you have any questions or comments to send my way. Under Resources, there are glossary pages for feminist terminology that is commonly used on the site, such as intersectionality and objectification theory and gaze, as well as links to websites that you might find interesting, including Feminist Frequency by Anita Sarkeesian, which is what this looks like. Unsurprisingly, most of my content is under the blog tab of my menu, where I'll be posting general blog posts, media recommendations for any show or game that does female characters right, feminist-oriented reviews of different movies and shows and games I happen to watch or play, educational videos such as this one, and possibly even podcasts if I'm feeling it and find someone who is as passionate as me about the subject. For future videos, I hope to put a microscope on different problems and cliches affecting both men and women in media. This can include straight male gaze, trophyism, manic pixie dream girls, infantilization, passivity of female characters, machismo and hegemonic masculinity, male heroes, and of course, the damsel in distress. Without getting too detailed, let's explore the issue of sexualization in regard to video game characters. Let's do a quick Google search. Okay, let's see. The first link, sexiest female video game characters. Top 10 most attractive female video game characters. "40 hottest female video game characters." While this certainly isn't universal, and you can see some of the results here show the woman dressed rather tastefully, or in actually practical clothing for what they're trying to do, it's amazing how many of the early results show women in revealing and completely impractical outfits, or links to videos and articles on sexiest or hottest female characters. Their passive sexualization acts as an inherent part of their appeal. And that raises another question. Would these women not seem as powerful if they weren't as sexy? Now, let's take a look at male characters. It's very different, isn't it? There's greater diversity, there's not nearly as many sexy lists, and even men who are shirtless are not done so in an incredibly inactive and sexually objectifying way, but in a manner that makes him seem more powerful and strong. And that's the real issue here. Attractive male characters are shown as characters exercising their sexuality, instead of objects meant to gratify someone else's sexuality like female characters so often are. reinforcing the idea that the media is built for and around the eyes of heterosexual men, and that women are something strange and other. Anyway, thanks for everyone for watching. Once again, I'm Dana, and this is Feminist in Distress. Please follow me with the links below and check out my website for more information. Bye!